Hi Virgo, welcome to your July 2023 horoscopes. How are you and welcome. What is around Virgos for the month of July? What is around Virgos for the month of July? What is around Virgos for the month of July? Please God, talk to me about Virgos. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Virgos are your children. They're your loves. They're your beloveds. Please, God, authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen. 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 So, Virgos, please subscribe, please like, please share. There are a lot of new content videos coming out. So, subscribe so that you don't miss a thing. Okay? What is around Virgos for the month of July? There's a merging of sorts, right, Virgo? And it has something to do with your money and your spirituality. The Ankh shows prominence. So the Ankh is about rebirth and not giving up one thing but gaining another thing and finding how the two things actually get along, right? I think it has something to do with spirituality and the real world, right? And so I think there's a lot of open discussions with yourself about who you are. Not who you've always been, because you definitely have always been this person. It's the admittance of this is me, right? And it's separating. Most people have to separate from the real world. I'm telling you, that is not what needs to happen with you, Virgo. Actually, it can't happen with you because you ain't giving up your money, right? So there's a way to allow yourself to be yourself, bring in spirituality. And I always see the Eye of Horus as money. So there might be something that you should be doing, you could be doing, that you could be making money, probably in the spirituality world, and I don't want you to miss out on what that could be looking like for you, right? You don't have to play Pollyanna anymore. You don't have to play, let's hide behind, let's not admit how spiritual you are. I'm not saying you gotta blast it to the world. I'm saying there is a way to manifest changes and bring in spirituality and bring in money and still be normal out there. All right? Because deep inside, you love spirituality. That's the real kisser. You love spirituality. You see the hearts way down there? That's in the soil. That's Virgo. That's earth. That's your element. I get seduction, deceit, a broken promise. I think someone close to you might not let you be spiritual though. Oh my God. So I'm definitely not telling you to give up on things to be this person. I'm saying that there is a way to merge it, but somebody close to you might feel uncomfortable and may not allow you to have, this third eye available. They might be uncomfortable. You're not stupid, Virgo. So in no way am I saying come busting out of yourself in the month of July. I'm saying that there's a side of you that cannot be hidden anymore. And I'm not saying you have to choose either. I think the choice will be made for you. So how soon you come out is how long it's going to take for the choice to be made for you. You come out in July, somebody's going to be like, you come out in January, somebody's going to be like, so I don't know if this is something that you can delay. If it shows up, and if this is a friend, a family member, a church member, like God knows, some of the churches that everybody belongs to, you can never tell, you can even mention the word spirituality because they'll mean like, you mean religion, right? And you'll be like, yeah, religion. No, you don't mean religion. But I don't need you to challenge people. It's not your game. Especially if it compromises something so important to you like your money. So I'm not asking you to give up the ghost and sacrifice. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that there's going to be an investment where you could get into something, you could make money from it, and somebody's going to get uncomfortable. When that happens, you're actually going to wind up feeling liberated. You just don't know it yet. Be patient with yourself. The next year, this time next year, this is when you're not going to recognize yourself. This is where you're going to be like, oh my God, last year I was trying to figure myself out. And this year I'm like Erica Badu. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to take you, because you know, Virgos aren't the fastest movers. You're Earth people. Y'all don't move fast. Like, go ahead and watch a tomato vine grow. It'll never grow, right? Because it's not on your time, right? So Virgos are the same way, right? But I want you to recognize that you need to be patient with yourself as well, right? No one can push you, but you might have things inside your head where you're like, well, I really want to make this business and I really want to make it grow, and how do I do it? And yet, Spirit is saying, you're a Virgo. Let's do this nice and slow. Let's keep our 9 to 5, right? There's the merging. Let's keep our 9 to 5, and let's figure out what your spiritual business is going to look like. And we're going to sell one product, one thing, right? We're not going to act like this is a business today. But again, I'm talking to Virgos. I'm not talking to Pisces. I'm talking to Virgos. Y'all ain't messing with your money. It's not going to happen. And balance. Patience and balance. To me, they kind of go together. If you're an imbalanced person like a Libra, you impatient. So I always think Virgos are very patient people. Money is going to be there at the end. Solid money is going to be there at the end. You kind of get this as loans if you want to invest in loans as well. All right. 5 of Cups. A little confusing cards here, right? Something lost, but something still remains. Wanting everything, not being able to have everything. Having everything, but is missing out on something. Kind of get that as spirituality, and I'm going to stick to that. Not being 100% happy. Is there more out there? There is. But how do you go find it, right? That's what this card represents. A lot of choices, a lot of confusion. You know, should I dibble and dabble into that? Should I quit my job? Should I apply for a different job? Should I be a stay-at-home mom? There's a lot of stuff going on, all right? And there's only one good answer. And when this card shows up, not one of these is a good choice. Not one. Right? And because not one of these is a good choice, you want to make sure that whatever choice you make is good and correct for you. Whenever I get this card, I tell people, don't make a choice. Should I get married to this person? Don't make the choice. It's not yes or no. There's another choice. Sit on it. Should I change jobs? I'm sick of this job. Should I change jobs? It's not yes or no. Give it more time. Whatever the question is, you're not ready to hear the answer. The wrong answer is going to come through, and you're going to be more miserable than before asking the question, right? So, should I change jobs? I hate my job. You know, I could take a job elsewhere. You can take a job elsewhere, but are you going from the fire to the fire? You can take a job elsewhere. Are they going to pay you? And when you're desperate, you're going to make a lateral move. That ain't a Virgo. But you're going to make a lateral move because you just hate the job. Fire to fire. Or what if you take a job and it's 10 more miles than the job that you're leaving, but gas is $95 a gallon? It'll work against you. Sit on it. Sit on it. Don't move. Let the answer come to you. Don't panic. Let the answer come to you. Let it get revealed. I did not say you're going to like the answer. I said choosing was going to be bad. The Knight of Wands. There is definitely going to be some movement, and when it's time for the movement, it's going to be really swift, right? Be careful of the choices because the Tower shows up. So some of you might already be experiencing this, or can I save some of you from making bad choices? I don't know what to do. I want to do this. I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to sell yannis. I want to sell whatever you want to sell. God knows, right? Because it looks like everybody's doing that. It's not your game this month. You'll be able to get in the game, but you need to know how the game is played. And not just, I'm just going to quit my job. You need to know how the game is played and not say, I'm just going to get married because I want to. That's not it. Be careful of making poor choices that then will make you sick. All right? Be careful of, let me just push this back a little bit more. Be careful of massive changes. The Tower and the Death card both mean change. Tower means unexpected change. It's like, what? What do you mean? And Death means like you can never go back again. There's something about the change that's so permanent. All right. New beginnings. Remember, this card, I'm still getting choices. This card represents choices that you don't appreciate the ramifications of the choice that's given to you. You can have this, but it doesn't come with this. You know? You can take this job, but it doesn't come with long-term insurance. But the job that you have now comes with long-term insurance. The COVID is out here. What if you're mandated to get the COVID spiritually and you could benefit from long-term insurance, but you switch jobs? So not only do you not have the collection of sick time, you're at a new job where there is no sick time. And you have COVID. And then you're like, what do I do? It's too late. The tower's here. So, I don't know what's going on, Virgos. I'm warning you. Sit down. Sit it out. Breathe. You don't need to make any quick decisions right now. Sit back and just kind of go, yeah. Okay, the world is changing around me, but I'm not getting on that boat. The boat's going to sink, sweeties. Do you understand? Everybody get on the boat. You'll be safer on the boat. And at the last minute, you kind of get this spiritual answer. And somebody goes, don't get on the boat. Don't get on the fucking boat. And then you don't get on the boat, but everybody looks at you like you're the idiot, right? And you see the boat sink. And you're like, what? I feel like you're being forewarned. Don't be encouraged to do anything too fast. Patience. The Two of Pentacles tells me there's choices. There's choices for you. Weigh matters carefully. There's going to be movement. There's going to be movement that's fast. So, if you're patient, the right answer comes to you. And when it comes to you, that's when you're going to be like, I'll take it. I'll do this. I'll get married. Absolutely. The month of July is not your best month. That's what I'm going to tell you. Anything too exciting that involves a choice, remember that. I'm talking to Virgos that all of a sudden have a choice. Sit on the choice. Don't make the choice. I don't, what do you want to do, Tracy? I just want to think some more about it. Okay. No, you're welcome to think some more about it. Middle of July. What do you want to do, Tracy? What's everybody else doing? Oh, everybody else is taking the program. Oh, yeah. I gotta discuss this with my husband. I gotta talk to my kids. Let me get back to you. July 30th. What are you gonna do, Tracy? You know, we got 100 people on board. What are you gonna do? I just think I need more time. Right? And then they make the answer for you, whatever that looks like. I'm not looking at the bottom line, but then they make the answer for you. That's a good thing. You just don't know it. I teach you. Don't be intimidated, especially in the month of July. Don't be intimidated. This also could involve loving and marriage, guys. This also could involve romance and marriage. Let's get married, like, right now. Yeah. Don't get married too quick and the real love of your life shows up. Any of you want to go after a Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces woman? Take her. Go for her. There's another woman here as well. I don't really see her as a woman normally. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces woman that has a lot of money. But I'm going to kind of include a money woman here. I normally don't do this, but this always reminds me of a money woman. So I'm going to say Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn woman that you want to go after that might be foreign. Both of these women might be coming in, might be foreign. Take them. They're good people. Uh-oh, fire sign. There's a fire sign woman here that wants to make a romantic offer to you. She hella sneaky. She got a hidden agenda. She's sneaky. She's very confident. She hella this, that, and the third. She has her own personal agenda. Good luck with this fire sign woman. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Pass her by. All right. I went really long. I don't understand how I got lost with you, Virgo. I went really long here. If there's a judgment coming through that has been taking years to get here, it's coming through. All right? Keep it a secret. Don't tell people about this judgment. You could be like, oh, my judgment came through, and you're like, oh, girl, you got your money. How much you get? Man, they screwed me. Meanwhile, you're sitting on $100,000. They screwed me. They screwed me. Well, how much you get, sweetie? 3,000. Ain't nobody get 3,000. I got 3,000. Just lie to people. Do not tell people what your judgment came out to be. Don't do it. There's a lot of magic around you. Some good stuff. All right. Let me end this. I don't know how I went almost 30 minutes with you guys. What is that about? Fire sign man. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I don't like fire signs for you. Virgo. I don't like it. If anyone wants to elaborate on anything that I said today, please contact me. 213-458-7408. Also, go to my.com, TraceyBrownlive.com, and check out for your own personal reading, but also check out my new candles. It's called Roe versus Wade, or You Can't Break My Soul candles. All right. Your final outcome is self-acceptance. Why are you getting this? Why are you getting self-acceptance? All right, let's see what it says. When this card appears, know that your self-esteem and confidence have taken some knocks over the years, and you have thoughts that are no longer serving you. But your angels want nothing more than for you to be happy and at peace. They are drawing close now to help you restore your confidence in yourself. You have the ability to live a life that you love, but for you to experience it fully, you have to recognize that you are worthy. So take some time today to realize that heaven loves you unconditionally, and then take small steps to loving yourself the same way. The outer world you experience is a mirror of the conversations you have on the inside with yourself. So align yourself with love. Isn't she pretty? She's so pretty. All right, Virgo. I don't know I went so long with you. I hope I helped. If you have more questions, contact me. 213-458-7408. Bye, guys.